Hello guys, this is Low Tech Gaming. We're back. Let's continue with our operation here.
The equatorial drought is getting worse. Tens of thousands of climate refugees have been turned away from already...
Colonel, we've taken our share of uplanks in Paris. Now, we need to press home our advantage and get our boot on their throats. Your opponent, Colonel Lucas Ferber of Enforcers Battle Group 15 Armored, fought at my side in Korea. He's aggressive, cocky even. He'll probably blitz you with Panther tanks under cover of heavy artillery. Exploit every opportunity to throw the enemy into disarray, Colonel. Slip around his hard surfaces and into his gaps. Thrive on chaos.
Rolling Thunder is go. Repeat, Rolling Thunder is go. All units ready to roll, awaiting orders. Weapons free, prep for assault.
Alright.
Roger, on the move.
Roger, moving. Mr. Big here.
Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space.
Understood. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is a battle, which means that the enemy's probably going to try and charge after us. We're going to deliver huge amounts of artillery on them, in hopes that that might hold them off.
On the move, sir.
That's a lot of forces.
Roger, we'll engage.
Now, let's see if we can push them back a little bit.
Mr. Big, all systems show green. We are engaging.
This is Hook. Your Schwarzkopfs are good to go. This is Hook. Prospects ready to roll.
Have to be
Eyes on
pushed
Badger
back.
IFVs.
You got it. Understood.
Roger, moving. Roger. Copperhead here. Destination reached, sir.
I begin bombardment.
Roger, on the move.
Eyes on European army troops.
Don't want them to get across. But hold them off until we can have the actual
Transport
army.
skills and ready to deploy.
Well, not the actual army, but just like get army units to start picking them off.
Range. Opening fire.
This is short fuse. Engaging hostiles.
Yes, sir. Moving up.
Moving out.
You know, we keep on losing their positions. Damn it, no, there we go.
Garrett here. Let's go to work. Copperhead here. Destination reached, sir. Mr. Big here. Destination reached, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh, you're gonna have a bad day.
This is short fuse. They're feeling it.
This is Force Command. Your codes authenticate.
This is Garrett. Let's go to work. Moving out. Yes, sir. Understood. This is Mr. Big.
Nice go, nice
Destination
go.
reached, sir.
This is Slugger. We're in position.
This is Copperhead. Destination reached, sir.
This is ForceCom. Mechanized task force is available.
Roger that. Mr. Big here. Destination reached, sir.
This is short
Actually,
fuse.
let's just wait until we get a bunch of them and we'll just send them all into the center.
Destination reached.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Mr. Big. Artillery fire on our position.
ForceCom confirms. Task force dispatched. ForceCom rogers that. Task force inbound.
Short fuse here. We're opening fire.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly.
Alright, now we have a bunch
Drop
of
the drone.
tank
Center
forces
quadrant.
coming in.
Eyes on Archer combat drones.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Try to keep
Yes,
sight on
sir.
them.
You got it. Understood. Yes, sir. You got it. Roger. Moving. Moving out. On the move, sir. Understood.
Yeah,
Yes,
so the artillery is focusing all the fire on this transport over here. I'm waiting for all these units to get into position.
Check Unit 8. They're at risk.
yes, sir. Moving out.
No, I'm looking at this, so like they're going right underneath my bloody
On the move,
transport. Still insane.
sir. You got it. Understood. This is Mr. Big. Artillery fire on our position. Mr. Big here. Destination reached. Yes, sir. Understood.
This is short fuse.
You can look at this.
Hostile
Look at all these tanks.
Check central quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Oh god, they keep on harassing us.
Time to let it fly. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Roger. This is short fuse. They're feeling it.
This is Mr. Big. We've lost the drone.
We got a kill, sir.
Mr. Big here. Artillery fire on our position.
Eyes on European Army troops.
We've lost the drone. This is Garrett. Let's go to work. Yes, sir. Moving out.
This is Forcecom. Armored task force is available.
Yeah, most of them are gonna get ripped apart by the
Copperhead
engineers.
here. Destination reached.
Short fuse here.
We have units inbound on DZ. Check central quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
Roger. Moving.
Alright, now I just need
Yes,
to
sir.
protect
Understood.
these tanks until they get into position.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Check Unit 3. They'll get shredded.
This
What
is
the
Garrett.
hell?
Time to let it fly.
Teamster here. Waiting for orders. Opening fire.
This is Thor. Fastbacks ready to roll.
This is Copperhead.
I do realize that I'm right here, right?
Roger. On the move. Copperhead here. All Eagles good to go.
Check Unit 3. Losing effectiveness.
They're killing us!
Frankly,
Eyes on Panther tanks. Forcecom signal confidence downgraded.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Check West Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. We have units inbound on DZ.
Yes, sir. In transit. On the move, sir.
god damn it.
Check Delta. Uplink secured by hostiles. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. EMP blast signature detected. Check central quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Harness.
Really?
Check Unit 8. They're at risk. Check Unit 9. They'll get smashed.
In position. Falling back. Rosebud here.
Oh my god.
Knocked out. Garrett here.
Ah damn it, you're engaging tanks.
Check
Get
Unit
away.
9. They're suppressed.
This is Rosebud. They did it. We're finished. We need evac.
This is Basket. Inbound to extraction.
Check South Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly. U.S. Army units defending position.
You got it. On the move, sir.
This is Teamster. All rollers are running green.
Reinforcements are available.
This is Copperhead. Destination reached.
Check Central
What the hell
Quadrant.
do we even need?
Hostile eliminated. South Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Basket. We are outbound. Slugger here. They killed 2 rollers.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Basket. We're heading home.
Eyes on European Army troops.
This is Garrett. Time to let it fly.
Forcecom confirms. Task force dispatched.
On the move, sir. Understood. You got it.
This is Slugger. In position and holding.
This is short fuse. Hostiles are taking damage.
Hostiles are deploying.
Moving out. Understood. No problem, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, get to
Roger,
those
on the move.
gunships and shut them
Center
down.
Quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne command support vehicle.
Roger. We'll engage.
Short fuse here.
This is Copperhead. We have lost 1 Eagle.
Check Unit 8. They are outmatched.
They're all gonna die.
This is Garrett. Time to let it fly.
Slugger here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Hostile eliminated. Hostile destroyed.
Let's see if you guys can make it across now.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Center quadrant. Eyes on cheetah gunships.
Oh god, well.
Securing the uplink. They don't know we're here.
At least we have more tanks coming in.
This is Copperhead. Destination reached. Copy that. Engage.
Check south quadrant. Hostiles deploying.
Disengage. Yes, sir.
Disengage. Yes, sir.
Understood. You got it. Yes, sir. Understood.
Alright, keep
sir.
pulling back.
Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it. Okay. Awful close to friendlies.
Center quadrant. Eyes on AMZ 26 infantry fighting vehicles. Check Delta. We have secured it.
Secure uplink. Affirmative.
This is Teamster. Destination reached.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 4. They'll get shredded.
This is Copperhead.
Units entering the battle space. We have units inbound on DZ. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly. Eyes on Archer combat drones. Check central quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Teamster here. Starting our attack.
Disengage. Yes, sir. Understood. You got it.
Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Copperhead. Destination reached.
So I got the forward LZ.
Disengage. Yes, sir.
All rollers KO'd, sir. Send back.
Really? The
Check Unit 8.
transports took you
They're
out?
getting burned. Check Unit 8. I've requested extract.
This is Thor. Prospects ready to roll. This is Balder. Schwarzkopf, ready to roll.
Force com confirms. Task force inbound.
This is Copperhead. Destination reached, sir.
Short fuse here. We're opening fire. That is a kill.
Alright, at least we got our Abrams here. Should be able to do something.
We lost a roller. This is short fuse. All rollers ready for action.
I like how they just automatically know like where my stuff is and how to get out of range.
You got it. Yes, sir. Understood. You got it.
Check Unit 7. Losing effectiveness.
Hostiles moving on our position.
Check south quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne command support vehicle.
Copy. Moving.
Okay, sir. Consider it done.
Southeast quadrant. Hostiles deploying.
This is Scooter. We're bringing your man home.
On the move, sir.
Check southeast quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers. U.S. Army units defending position.
Garrett here. Ready for orders.
Yeah, those transports won't be able to get through with those tanks there. So we should be safe.
This is double down. All squads at the ready.
Especially since these engineers.
Short fuse here. We're in position. Okay, Roger. This is Teamster. Everyone's chewed up. Send evac, damn it!
Check Unit 7. I've requested extract.
This is Harness. Bound to extraction.
Actually, hold off on that.
Yes, sir. In transit. We'll comply.
Really, you're gonna go up against the Abrams?
Random here. All squads vertical.
Check south quadrant. Eyes on cheetah gunships. Check Unit 4. They are outmatched.
Disengage.
Oh god, these guys are insane.
Yes, sir.
Check Whiskey. We have secured it.
Secure uplink. Affirmative.
This is Harness. We are out now.
Copperhead.
Yeah,
here.
hold off on that
Destination reached.
till we get everyone into position.
Copy. Moving.
Eyes on Archer combat drones.
Yes, sir. Understood.
This is double down. In cover. Holding position. Garrett here. 5 minute clock.
Like, I didn't mean for you to go all the way over here, but since you're here...
Falling back.
This is Harness. We're heading home.
Check Unit 3. They're outmatched. Situation is critical. Use of kinetic strikes authorized. High energy laser strike in progress.
Mag the uplink, sir.
Where would they...
Check Whiskey. Spike has crashed uplink. Check Unit 9. I've ordered extraction.
This is
God
Harness.
damn it.
Bound to extraction.
This is Bedman. Inbound to extraction.
Falling back.
Yes, sir. Grab the uplink. Will do.
Copy that.
Secure uplink. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Grab the
God
uplink.
damn it.
Backup here.
Units entering the battle space. We are running low on reserves, sir. Units entering the battle space.
I like that being hit directly with lasers and not being affected by it at all.
This is Harness.
Looks like the troops are actually holding off quite a bit.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Coordinates received.
Sidecar here. We're in position.
Yeah, because these transports are just going to get killed by... Oh,
We have multiple units
Goodbye.
ready to deploy.
This is Harness. We're heading home.
This is Tier. Fastbacks have traction. This
yeah,
is
because my
Garrett.
Abrams are just wiping them out.
Opening fire.
Southeast quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check Yankee. Uplink is secure.
I guess
We
I
have
should
multiple
have
units
taken
ready
it
to
over,
deploy.
I suppose.
This is Garrett. Time to let it fly.
They're still deploying forces.
U.S. Army units defending position.
This is Phantom. Light casualties.
This is short fuse. Hostiles are taking damage.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Vampire. We're on board fastbacks. Roger. On the move. Garrett here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
This is Spycar.
Those are some excellent curves on those missiles.
Diamondback here. We are full strength.
Phantom here. Snagging the uplink.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Yeah, they're still within range. They're about to die right now.
Falling back. Will comply.
Or not. He'll just hit the rifleman. Yeah, just in case this drags out any longer.
Task force
I'd
inbound.
like to see them try and take over that position without... But, wait, we have everything. Yeah, we have all the points. What are we missing here?
Roger. On the move.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Do we really have to kill these guys?
Engage hostiles. Copy. This is Diamondback. Opening fire.
South quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Alright, so... okay, thank God.
This is Diamondback.
I was just like, we killed everyone. Who is there should be no one left.
Affirmative. Blast.
Mission accomplished. This one's in the bag. Socialism don't work on a battlefield.
My God, socialism does not work on a battlefield. Okay. Well, I guess it's hard.
We're updating your strategic
'Cause
display now.
no one's
Here's
equal.
how things turned out over the past week.
Alright, so we lost... Oh God, we're losing the entire eastern seaboard to the damn Russians. Alright, it's time to finish Paris once and for all. Paris will fall. We have fully... Is it fully? We got fully upgraded artillery now. There's no excuse for us not taking it next turn. Or this turn. Palace will fall. Question is, how many people are going to lose trying to do it?
In Western Europe, all eyes are on Paris. Colonel, we've driven the Euros back into their holes. One final push, and we can visit the Louvre and and see what the fuss is all about. Your opponent is once again General Major Alexei Mutz
I like
of
that.
Enforcers Battle Group 1 Special Warfare. I'm sure he remembers you from last time when you swept him off the field. Do it again and maybe he'll learn his lesson. Never forget to see the battle from the enemy's perspective, Colonel. Turn the map around. It's always a battle of wits, no matter who you're up against. Mitchell out.
Operation is go. Operation is go. Airlift is inbound. Ready to take the city.
Roger, we'll engage.
Alright, so we have 10 minutes to do this.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Secure uplink. Affirmative. This is Mr. Big. All systems show green.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Understood. Diamondback here. We are full strength.
So, there's a bunch of barriers everywhere that we need to kill
Eyes on European army troops.
if we want to get inside.
This is okay. Your Schwarzkopf are good to go.
Granted, the enemy doesn't have any reinforcements. Granted, we don't have much time to tango with them.
We're scoring damage.
Check Unit 5. They are outmatched.
Teamster here. Artillery fire on our position. Diamondback here. We got a kill, sir. In position and hold. Yes, sir. Understood.
Roger. This could hit our own.
Mr. Big here. Destination reached, sir. Sir, copy that.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Eyes on marksman artillery
Ay,
vehicles.
damn it.
Yes, sir. Understood. On the move, sir. Yes, sir.
You do see that those transports are still there, right?
Tagging the uplink.
Check Unit 3. Bad engagement.
Vampire. Artillery fire on our position.
Smash it down. Yes, sir. Roger. We'll engage.
Teamster here. Artillery fire on our position.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Alright, we need to get more aggressive
Battlespace
here.
deployment is at maximum. Check central quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Vampire. Grabbing this uplink, sir. On the double. Yes, sir. Copy that. Roger. Moving. You got it.
This is short fuse. Engaging hostiles.
This is Vampire. Artillery fire on our position. Diamondback here. We are full strength. Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. They're dead meat, sir.
Use ghosts or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings.
This is Vampire. They're chopping us up. Disengage. Yes, sir. Diamondback here. We got a kill, sir. Masher here. We're in position.
Yeah, what barricades do they have?
Starting our attack.
Yeah, destroy those barricades so our tanks can move up.
This is Sidewinder. We're engaging.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement.
You got
Oh,
it.
those are damn
Yes,
engineers.
Sir. Understood. Roger.
Pull back, pull
Got it.
back, pull back, pull
Roger.
back.
You got it. Roger. You got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Wreck and ball. This is Diamondback. Teamster here. Artillery fire on our position. This is Diamondback. Destination reached. This is Vampire. They're all over the place, sir.
East quadrant. Eyes on AMZ 26 infantry fighting vehicles. Check Unit 4. I've ordered extraction.
This is Force Command. Your code's authenticated.
We have units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at maximum. Check Unit 6. They're getting rattled. Check Unit 6.
I'll just kill
getting
that,
burned.
and I'll just call in helicopters.
Artillery fire on our position. That is a kill. Roger. Light them up.
Let it fly? Yes, sir.
Check Unit 5. Losing effectiveness.
They're eating us up.
Eyes on Enforcer combat engineers.
This is Vicar. We are out.
Check Unit 5. I've requested extract.
This is Odin. Your Schwarzkopfs are good to go. This is Airborne. Inbound to extraction. This is Slugger.
This is Force.com. Mechanized task force is available.
Secure the uplink. Yes, sir.
We'll wipe them out.
Copy. Moving. Roger. We'll engage.
This is Sidewinder. Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Flycar. We're heading home.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Outfit.
Force.com confirms. Task force dispatched. Force.com confirms. Task force inbound.
Masher here. We're opening fire at hostiles. This is Garrett. Let's go to work. Sidewinder here. In position. You're the boss, sir. We are opening fire at hostiles.
This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home.
Let it fly? Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Big. Artillery fire on our position.
Damn it, they moved the artillery back. These engineers are the only thing stopping us from getting through at this point.
Short fuse here. Engaging hostiles.
Roger. Moving. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir.
So you can...
Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
On the move, sir.
Alright, the way is clear. Just need to get over there.
This is Nasher. Taking hits, but all rollers are okay.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Sidewinder here. Opening fire. Stopper here. In position.
Oh, really?
This is Mr. Big. Destination reached.
Yeah, after we wiped them all out. Paris is ours. We did it.
Taken Paris. Please sight Euro trash. The after action report, sir.
You're trash. We've taken it. The Eiffel Tower, it's... I'm trying to think of like a badass saying. It's just like, no, it's just... Another landmark of American territory. That's all it is now. We're now played through the... Where is the arch? I know it's somewhere here. I can't find it, but I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just happy that we won. Yep. Paris is ours. Paris belongs to the U.S. of A.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how things panned out over the past week.
You fools.
The death toll from South China Sea's super typhoons, Sephat and Lympha, has hit 300.
Ah, bloody hell. You fools. I go off to conquer Paris and you've lost half of the East Coast. Most of my money in the units that actually have the experience to use the equipment I'm giving them. Because from the looks of it, we lost all our helicopters. Yeah, all our elite helicopters were destroyed, apparently. Meaning that we only have a bunch of rookies that have not fought a single battle except for that guy. Most of our transports are actually quite experienced, so most of our tanks are quite experienced. Our artillery is absolutely elite, and then our infantry is also kind of elite as well. But it is frustrating that they couldn't do this, so now I have to defend...
Colonel, the battle to defend Washington has begun.
God.
The Russians want to show the world that America can't hold out against them. Your opponent, Colonel Fyodor Savalov of the 8th Mechanized, is an aggressive commander. Cockroach IFVs and combat engineers are the foundation of his brigade. Be aggressive out there, but temper it with judgment. There's a fine line between a risk and a gamble, Colonel.
Gunny
Best
Sarge is
commanders
go.
operate
Repeat,
right at that
Gunny
line.
Sarge is go.
Get to work.
We have units inbound on DZ. We have uplinks identified on radar. Units entering the battle space.
They've invaded. They've invaded American soil. Look at this. Look at what they've done to our beautiful capital. We need to expel the invaders from our homeland.
Roger, moving.
Death to the Russian invaders.
Roger. Affirmative, sir.
My God.
Double time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger.
Check West Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops. Check Lima. We have secured it. Reinforcements loaded and on call. Units entering the battle space.
This is Phantom. All squads vertical.
This is Sidewinder. All Eagles are up. Garrett here. Let's go to work. Come and get it, you crap hounds!
West Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships. Check Foxtrot. Uplink secured by hostiles.
Roger. Light him up. Time to let it fly.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
This is Boulder. Schwartz Scouts, ready to roll.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Yes, sir. Moving up.
This is Sidewinder.
Holy.
Waiting for orders.
Eyes on Cockroach IFVs.
Looks easy, sir. It's scary. Let's go to work.
Roger. Moving.
This is Slugger. Hostiles in range. Opening fire. It's scary. Enemies taking damage.
Garrett here. We got a kill, sir.
On the move. Understood.
Check Alpha. Uplink secured by hostiles. Check Delta. Uplink is secure. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Hogan. Prospects ready to roll.
Unit 1 secure Alpha.
This is Force Command. Your codes authenticate.
Unit 2 secure Whiskey.
Affirmative.
Roger. Moving.
Disengage. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'm trying to figure out what's taking so long.
This is Tier. Schwartz Scouts, ready to roll.
Check Unit 5. They're at risk. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Sidewinder here. That is a kill. Disengage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Check West Quadrant. Eyes on T-100 Ogre tanks. Check Central Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Garrett here. Time to let it fly. This is Sidewinder. Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Vampire. We are taking fire and have no cover.
Check Unit 1. They'll get smashed.
Artillery fire on our position. Vampire here. We're at full strength. We are taking fire and have no cover.
Affirmative, sir. They're dead meat, sir.
Center Quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
This is Sidewinder. Opening fire.
Grabbing this uplink, sir. Disengage. Yes, sir.
Check Unit 1. They're getting rattled.
They're chopping us up. They got us in the crosshairs. We're under attack. We're dying here.
Oh my God. You
Check
really
Unit 1.
could not
I
fire at
requested
them.
extract. Check Unit 6. They're in trouble. Units entering the battle space. Check West Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
This is Teamster. Destination reached.
Check Unit 6. They're getting hit with incendiaries.
We're hurt.
Reinforcements loaded and on call. Check Unit 5. They're in trouble. Check Unit 4. They're suppressed.
They're wiping us out. This is Sidewinder. Unit is starting to falter, sir.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Litter. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Unit 6. Suppressed by enemy fire. Check Unit 4. I've requested evac. West Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Airborne. Inbound to extraction. Disengage. Yes, sir.
Okay, Roger. Sir, this unit. Roger.
Disengage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Copy that.
This is Teamster. Artillery fire on our position.
This is Litter. Evac successful. Heading home.
God, I can't figure out what the hell is even going on.
Fastbacks have traction. This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
This is Teamster. Everyone's chewed up. Send evac.
Oh,
damn
damn it.
Check Unit 6. I've requested extract. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Basket. Inbound to extraction.
This is Garrett. All rollers running smooth.
This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home.
Unit 8, secure Alpha.
Uplink, copy that.
Check Unit 7. Suppressed by enemy fire.
They're wiping us out.
Transport's fueled and ready to deploy.
This is Litter. Ghost deployed. This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Basket. We are outbound.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot. We are screwed. We need evac.
Check Unit 7. I've requested evac.
This is Bedpan. Inbound to extraction.
Units entering the battle space. Check Unit 3. Bad engagement. Check Bravo. Uplink has been secured by hostiles. Check Unit 8. They're outmatched.
Right, they're gonna die trying to attack my artillery here.
Evac successful. Heading home. This is Basket. We're heading home. This is Bedpan.
Unit 1, secure Alpha.
Hostile neutralized.
Yes, sir. In transit. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Understood.
This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Tier. Fastbacks have traction.
Check Yankee. Uplink is secure.
Phantom here.
Unit 2, secure Sierra.
Grab the uplink. Will do. This is Rosebud. All rollers ready for action.
Check West Quadrant.
Please finish it.
Eyes on KV-20 Zukov artillery vehicles.
Thank God.
Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
On the way.
Yes, sir. In transit.
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Ghost. Grabbing this uplink, sir.
Check West Quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Eyes on T-100 over tanks.
Oh,
Check Unit 9. They're in trouble.
where the hell did they come from?
Copy that.
Check Unit 9. They're getting hit with incendiaries. We have units inbound on DZ.
Oh, great.
Falling back. Garrett here. Let's go to work.
This is Sidecar. All rollers ready for action.
Eyes on Russian army troops.
This is Thor. Your Schwarzkopf are good to go.
They did it! We're finished! We need evac!
This is Bedpan.
I was just like, where the hell did those tanks come from?
This is Phantom. Snagging the uplink.
Check Alpha. It is secured.
This is Sidecar. We're in position.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Lima. Spike has crashed uplink. Force comm signal confidence downgraded.
This is Bushmaster. Ready for orders.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Unit 1, secure Bravo?
Fuel air missile detonation imminent.
Oh God,
Check
come
West
on.
Quadrant. Eyes on KA.
I spend 1 second...
Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
I spend
Check Unit
1...
5. I've ordered extraction.
This is Spycar. Inbound to extraction.
This is Garrett. We've taken hits but no penetrations. Got a squad down.
This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home.
This is Bullseye. We are taking fire and have no cover.
Check Unit 1. Bad engagement.
Coordinates received. They're slaughtering us!
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Spycar. We are outbound.
Hostile destroyed.
They've got us in the crosshairs!
Units entering the battle space. Infantry and buildings have longer range. If the reticle's range number is green, it won't have to move to attack.
This is Spycar. We're heading home.
Units entering the battle space. We have units inbound on DZ. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Roger. Light him up.
South Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Bedman. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Copperhead here. We have an eagle down.
Indeed. Indeed we do.
We'll comply.
Roger. Shouldn't be a problem.
A single bloody
Schwartz cops are good to go.
This is Garen. Let's go to work.
This is
fast attack
Fastback
vehicle.
down track.
Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers.
Roger.
Easy picking, sir. Copy that. Outbound. We'll comply.
Yeah, fun.
We have units inbound on DZ. Eyes on KV-20 Zhukov artillery vehicles. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Garen. Let's go to work.
Cottonmouth here. All eagles flying high. In motion, sir.
Cabby here. Artillery fire on our position. Roger. Moving. Yes, sir. Moving. We're on. Affirmative.
Eyes on Cockroach IFVs.
This is Garen. Enemy's taking damage.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Garen here. That is a kill. This is Cabby. That is a kill.
Check Unit 6. Bad engagement. Check Unit 6. I've requested extract.
This is Tier. Spartans ready to roll. This is Hoodie. Prospects ready to roll.
This is Cottonmouth. Destination reached, sir.
We have units inbound on DZ. We are running low on reserves, sir.
This is Forcecom. Mechanized task force is available.
This is Garen. That is a kill.
Hostiles deploying. Eyes on Mi-80 Tarantula.
This is Short Fuse.
Finish off those damn
Eyes
gunships.
on T-100 Ogre tanks.
Ah, damn, fall back.
Survivors loaded. We're outbound.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Affirmative. Engage. Yes, sir. Moving.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Forcecom roger that. Task force inbound.
On the way.
This is Tier. Schwartz cops ready to roll.
What the hell is shooting at us?
Your man home.
In motion, sir. Garen here. Time to let it fly.
Cottonmouth here. We are engaging the hostiles.
Garen here. Enemy's taking damage.
West Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
This is Short Fuse. Engaging hostiles.
Check Unit 4. They'll be clobbered.
They're chewing us up!
Check Unit 4. They're suppressed. Hostile destroyed.
This is Grinder. Everyone's chewed up! Send evac, damn it!
This is Hart. Bound to extraction.
Mission accomplished. Chalk one up for the good guys. We're going to need bigger tanks next time. After action report for your review, sir.
Washington has been saved yet again. The heroes of Paris came back to save DC. Isn't that just quaint?
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week went for us. We didn't mess around on the home front.
Ah, bloody hell. I should take back some of the bases. The EU is at its death's door. It only has pockets in Italy, Eastern Europe, and the UK. Even have a foothold in, what is that? Eastern Europe as well.
Russian forces are engaged in heavy fighting in the capital of Kazakhstan, where a heavily armed uprising has caught them off guard.
Really? Alright. Alright, so I think I'll end the episode here, I suppose. But first, I guess let's upgrade some things. Oh my goodness. So, none of our guys are surviving the battles or getting XP, apparently. Which sucks, really, because, like, I would like to utilize more of the heavier units. Like, this one tank group is the only one that I can upgrade through the lot of them. Alright. That should be fine. I'm not really concerned about the raid, but I guess when we come back, I'm gonna probably go ahead and win the battle here.
A heavily armed uprising has caught them off guard.
My next objective is just to go after Moscow with everything we have. If we can take Moscow, then we'll win the war, essentially. We're not doing that badly. We have 2 of the capitals, and we have 17 territories. So we're not doing terribly. It's just that if we don't keep pushing them, things can go south very quickly. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take care, and I will catch you guys next time.